All right. Hi, Trent. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
So, what brings you in?
My wife thinks that I have an alcohol problem, but I don't think I do. It's causing problems in my marriage. I only do it because I travel for work. It's stressful some days.
What other what other emotions are you currently feeling right now?
Well, I'm feeling a bit misunderstood by her, stressed out, and helpless that my marriage is falling apart. She should be here supporting me.
How would you describe your work environment?
Well, the last few days were intense, and for other days where my coworkers were standing around, I had to cover their workload.
It sounds like you are very stressed and um also frustrated by work. Is that about right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Do you think that you have to handle all the problems that is in your marriage and also dealing more problems at work that could resort to you drinking more alcohol? Is that right?
I don't know, maybe.
What does your wife think about you coming to counseling?
Well, she thinks it would help me out with my problem, but like I said before, I don't believe I have one.
Mm. You seem to be upset by your wife and her not being able to come here to support you. Is that right?
No, I love my wife. It's just sometimes she doesn't listen to me. I don't want to lose my wife or my marriage.
I see. Are there any complications or any problems, or any more problems, I should say, in your marriage right now?
Besides the supposed drinking, no, I don't believe so.
Okay. It sounds like your wife and the work environment that you're currently in can be very stressful and very hard to maintain all at once. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Mm. It seems that keeping a very stressful job and dealing with the problems in your marriage is making you feel misunderstood, stressed, and frustrated all at once, and it's leading you to drink more than usual. Is that about right?
In a sense, yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. I would encourage you to find other outlets to help cope with the stress from work and from your marriage as well. Um, for your homework assignment, try focusing on things to improve on your marriage with your wife. For example, asking her out on a date, or bringing her flowers, or surprising her at her job, just to join her for lunch for just a surprise. Um, for your work, I would talk to your boss and tell him how you are feeling and see if he can um, make things less stressful on your end, or see if he can work around um, or try to help you the best way that he can, or she, of that matter. Um,
Okay.
would you be willing to write down in a journal to keep track of the progress that you've made between balancing your marriage and work in your work environment for the next time you come to see me? And then we can see how much you've improved. And we can also work on more coping skills as well.
Okay, I can write in a journal. And for our next meeting, and do research for addiction recovery facilities that holds meetings. I could also look up date ideas to take my wife out.
That's a great way to start, and I look forward to hearing all about it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.